Hi again, and I'm back one more time with another presentation, and this time on file transfer protocol, like I promised in my last video, but I had no idea I would be the one doing it. So, I didn't understand a lot about it. I feel like it's a very complex set of algorithms and programming procedure or yeah, like and information technology stuff. But again, as media students, I think it's important for us to know like the basics of it. So we've just covered like the features and characteristics and the most basic of how it works or what it's supposed to do. So this presentation is brought to you by my teammates Parmeshwari, Swagata, and Kritika, and I'm just showing it off to you guys. So, okay, so moving on. Um, please work. Okay, it took took a lot of time to load. Okay, so a definition of file transfer protocol is that it's a set of rules, it's a set of instructions that enable a system or a computer system to transfer files, and that includes like all sorts of files, image files, word files, um, audiovisual files, just audio files, literally any kind of media that can be that is digital uh, requires the file transfer protocol to uh, be transferred between two systems. um, so uh, the most common kind of file transfer protocol that we see these days is the one that enables us to upload or download files from the internet. Everything that you see on the internet is like on is on a server, right? Like it exists on a server, and if you want it to be if you want a copy of it to be in your system, so that it's more easily accessible, then you have to download it, and for that you need the file transfer protocol. And similarly, if you want to make an addition to a particular server, then too you require the file transfer protocol. And yeah, so it's for both uploading and downloading. And programming operation systems like Unix, Linux, and Windows come with very good and complex file transfer protocols inbuilt in the systems uh, the where they run as programs, to like to make it easier for you to transfer files from different sources. Like uh, also, you remember when you like try to download something from a certain website and you get the message that this feature is not available in your region, or uh, this is disabled for your country or something like that. That is also governed by the file transfer protocol. That it means that the file transfer protocol of your system does not include a set of rules or instructions that would uh, allow you to download stuff from that particular server that is like denying the download or the upload, the transfer essentially. So that's that. And here are some features of file transfer protocol. I don't know what data representation means. Um, yeah, but transmission modes, it's like I said, the rules that allow you to, you know, take or give data from one system to another. And access control also, like without the proper file transfer protocol in your system, you won't be able to download or upload data from a particular server. Like I told you about that rule about that this feature is not available in your region message. That's access control. And now, what is error control? I'm gonna ask our professor to explain and expand on this and move on. So the characteristics of file transfer protocol, these are it. Like really, file transfer protocol enable you to connect your system to a particular server, and it essentially creates a bridge. It's a pontifex, it's a pontifaction, which allows you to take or give data. I just feel like I'm repeating myself here, and it provides an end-to-end connection to the user. So yeah, your end is the laptop or the PC that you're using, and the other end is the server or the server that you are accessing, or even like between two laptops, like if you are making a transference, then between two computer systems, it doesn't necessarily have to be a server. um so yeah. Moving on, I had no idea file transfer protocol was more than 40 years old. My God. So, okay, that's something cool. Is it new for you? It's new for me too. Okay. Uh, it still holds relevance at its best way possible. Right, of course, there's many ways that a lot of people are like, finding loopholes in FTP, and they're like able to go around FTP protocol rules and instructions to be able to download or upload items from anywhere. But it is relevant for laymen like us, because sometimes to bypass file transfer protocol is to commit do something extremely illegal, and that could land you in a lot of trouble. So right. um so that's all, I guess. I should have studied more, but in my defense, I studied all about it, but I didn't understand any of it. So, what I did understand, however, I have shared with you. And I would like to thank you for being so patient and for being kind enough to not rebuke me for my unprofessional presentation. Thank you very much. For any questions, please speak to the professor, Professor Arjun Mitra, because you already saw. I don't know anything about it. Okay, have a good day.